Oh boy, grocery prices. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about grocery prices again today. I don't know if it's the tariffs or if it's just the weakening of the dollar, but grocery prices are astronomically expensive right now. I feel like it's one of the subjects I have to keep touching on at least once every other week because it still surprises me some of these grocery hauls that I see coming out on TikTok, and we're gonna look at a lot of those here today, so bear with me. This one is again going to be a doozy. Also, I want to let you guys know that I've recently enabled channel memberships and I want to start doing a reaction to channel members' comments later on in videos. So if that's something you're interested in, if you want to support the channel, I think it's just $2 or $3 a month for channel memberships. And with that being said, let's dive right into it.
This is what $150 gets you grocery shopping in Toronto. 3 fairly sized bags. I did not go far for it. Starting off, 2 packs of mushrooms, broccoli, blueberries, 2 packs of frozen berries, avocados. That's the first bag. Second bag, 2 packs of salmon, pack of chicken thighs, another pack of chicken thighs, 2 cartons of eggs. Third bag, frozen mangoes, minced chicken, minced turkey, some round steak, more minced chicken, ground beef, pickled turnips, pickles, product of the USA.
What?
Never buying Bix again.
No way.
Carton of yogurt, another carton of plain Greek yogurt, the milk, 5 cases of tuna. That's $150 worth.
$150. I will say the best purchase was probably those cases of tuna. I mean, you're getting a lot of protein for the price you normally pay, though I don't know what brand you got. Most of the brands are pretty cheap. I used to find them for $1 each, but the last time I went to the store and I looked for those cans of tuna, it was over $3 for like no-name stuff.
Okay, time for a Walmart Canada grocery haul. I just got back from the store. I spent $148 and this should last me about 2 weeks. Okay, starting with produce, I picked up 2 packs of raspberries, mango to snack on, 4 apples, celery stalks, a cucumber, green onion, sugar snap peas, a coleslaw, and a shredded iceberg lettuce. Proteins, I picked up some Atlantic salmon and some chicken breasts. Olive oil, dairy over here, so I picked up this Earth's Own salted caramel. I've had the cinnamon cookie dough and it was really good, so I thought I would try this one. A little carton of 1% milk, Oikos protein, yogurt, a banana flavor, a 5% cream, olive oil, basil, Parmesan cheese, a dozen eggs, breads. I picked up this sourdough loaf and some whole wheat tortillas. Other random items, just a little instant coffee, Vector cereal, the maple one. I've never seen this one before. Goldfish crackers, sourdough pita crackers, dill pickle hummus. I have so much like Easter chocolate, so I didn't get any chocolatey sweets, but I did see this at the checkout. So these sour melon smart sweets, plain like ruffle chips, restaurant style tortilla chips, and a pack of pineapple bubbly. That's everything I picked up this grocery trip. I feel like I've been able to get more for $150, and I feel like I got a little less than I typically do, but that's everything I bought. Let me know where you went grocery shopping this week, if you found any good deals, and yeah, that's it for today.
I have to say, for $148, that one doesn't seem that bad, or maybe I have Stockholm Syndrome at this point, and like when I see grocery hauls like that, I'm like, yeah, that's a normal price. I think that should be fair, but when in reality, you look at what she got 60 years ago, and there's no way she's spending $148 on that.
Let's see what $40 groceries at Walmart in Canada get you. Here's your little hint. It's not a lot. First, we got some laundry detergent. This is plant-based, no scent. Got steak. This is marinating steak though. It's not expensive. 14 something for these 2. I got 1 banana. Organic, 40 cents, I think. A little treat. It's a strawberry speckled white chocolate bar. I haven't actually tried these before, but just a few pieces of beef jerky protein snacks. And then we got 1 red pepper and 1 mango. Overall, I think that all came to $39.60 something like that. Side note, this is actually really good. It's not too chewy and it's not too salty.
Okay, so that was probably one of the poorest ways to spend your money at the grocery store. I can't imagine spending that much and literally just grabbing a bunch of snacks. One organic banana, beef jerky, and then you got some fancy like glitter chocolate bar or something like that. Okay, whatever. Hey, it is what it is. But if that's what you want to spend your money on at the grocery store, you're not going to let it stretch. You're not going to make that money stretch. But yeah, what do you guys think about the grocery haul? I thought that was insane.
Hi, friends. I'm from Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. And I always wanted to do grocery haul because I see people like sharing because the price of groceries is fucking crazy. And so I always see other people's grocery hauls. And so I did a smaller one today and I wanted to show you. So the grocery haul cost me in Canadian dollars, 118 and change. That's not including the tip for the delivery driver because I ordered it on like Instacart, so they delivered the groceries to me. So I know that on Instacart, the groceries are marked up. So I'll show you what I got. So I got this, one loaf of the 14 grain bread. I got 2 different kinds of muffins, carrot and banana chocolate chunk. I got 2 different types of fruit smoothies. My kids like these. These are drinkable yogurts, 2 packages of those. I got kids toothpaste, fruit snacks, the Ritz like sandwich crackers, individual packs. Got a jar of pasta sauce, sandwich meat, turkey, 2 things of raspberries, some grapes, and this pack of toilet paper. And that's what I got, and it was $118 and change. Plus, I think I tipped him like $7.50. It was a percentage, so I don't remember.
That is astronomically high for all of that. Now, I guess you could have saved money if you didn't get it delivered. Sure, you can cut some of those costs, but I still think even without that, that would have been a pretty expensive grocery haul. But it doesn't surprise me in Canada that groceries are skyrocketing in price because that's what's happening. Whether it's tariffs, inflation, and the weakening of the Canadian dollar, which has been pretty substantial over the last few years.
Whoever thinks that $4.89 is a sale for a can of soup has got something wrong with them. You need to be fired.
I'm sorry. Those cans, now this is gaslighting to the extreme. Those cans of soup used to be like $1, and sometimes they'd be even less on sale. I could be like just remembering things differently, or maybe it's the Mandela effect here. Maybe it's not even just inflation. Maybe there's like a Mandela effect where we actually went into a different dimension and grocery prices have like quadrupled. But that is insane. $4.89 for chunky soup. And whenever I see this brand, I think of that commercial with Matt Sundin.
Hey, I just got back from Walmart. I spent $520.29. I got some Gain laundry detergent and some laundry scent beads. I got some jumbo cotton balls and some banana true-frou and some strawberry true-frou. I also got these So Delicious ice creams and ice cream sandwiches since I have to be low carb and low sugar now. I got some Dawn for doing dishes and some avocado oil. I got some shredded pizza mozzarella, some double cheddar, and some mozzarella style cheese strings. I got 2 things of chicken breasts. I got some Tums because my heartburn has been crazy this pregnancy. I got some black garbage bags and some garlic aioli. I got some dog food, some paper towels, some Pepsi, some mini Pepsi, some sugar-free Fresca, and some sugar-free A&W root beer. I got these black melts and some cheese slices. I got my daughter some Mini-Verse. I got some Clearax and some protein yogurt. I got my daughter some applesauce pouches for her school lunches. And I got her some Oatmeal, they were on sale, 2 for $5. I got my husband a deep and delicious cake and some wet dog food for my dogs, some large freezer Ziploc bags. I got some Gain dryer sheets and some coffee pods. I got some Jello packs and some toothpaste, 2 things of mini pizzas and a bag of French fries and some wet cat food for my cat. And that's everything that I got from Walmart today.
That costs over $500 for all of that. That's almost rent for a 1-bedroom apartment 10 years ago in some cities. That's what you got for $500. And I can't believe, because a lot of the stuff was junk food. If you actually look, like there was 2 cases of Pepsi cans, the Deep and Delicious, there's a few other unhealthy items. And it's so weird because I used to think that the unhealthy stuff was the cheapest to get. And now it's not just the unhealthy stuff that's expensive, it's obviously also the healthy stuff. So it doesn't really matter what you spend your money on at the grocery store, you're probably gonna leave disappointed in your purchase. With that being said, guys, I hope you learned something from today's video. Leave your thoughts down below about this video's subject matter, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.